students, and welcome to your very first flipped learning video. In this video, you're going to learn a little bit more about me. Be sure you take notes on your note page in the notes column. You should be ready for an open note quiz when we get back in class on Thursday. Let's begin. Let's start with a little bit about my family. I live with my husband, Jonathan, and my mom and dad. So right now, my husband and I are actually building a house. So while the house is being built, we're staying with my mom and dad. Our house should be ready in mid-October, and we are so excited to get into our new house. I also have one brother named Greg who lives in Texas. Dr. Greg works at the University of Texas in Austin as a microbiologist. You've already seen pictures of my pets, but this is our pet Chihuahua, Lola. As you can see, she's a little bit strange. She licks the air. So we have one dog named Lola and one dog named Pancho. Both our dogs are Chihuahuas, and they're so adorable. We just love them. We also have a tortoise named Bowser. He's a little bit afraid right now, so he's kind of tucked into his shell. I went to college and earned my bachelor's degree in education and science. I then went back to school and earned a master's degree in educational technology. I earned both of my degrees from Michigan State University. Go green, go white. This summer I did quite a bit of traveling. We traveled to Austin, Texas to visit my brother. My mom and my aunt and I actually drove out there for a 15-hour car ride all the way over to Austin, Texas. It was a very long car ride, but we had a blast seeing the bats come out from the Congress Street Bridge, eating a ton of food, including Texas barbecue and breakfast tacos, and spent some quality time with my brother. We also traveled to Key Largo, Florida with some friends from dance. While we were in Key Largo, we went on a snorkel cruise, a glass bottom boat, and we went into an escape room. We didn't quite make it out in time, but we had a blast working together to try and solve all the puzzles. The last place I traveled to was Nebraska for my brother-in-law's wedding. We had a great time celebrating Jean-Pierre and Emily's wedding, and it was great to see my husband's family. Some hobbies that I like to do, of course, would be ballroom dancing. My husband and I have been ballroom dancing for about a year and a half now, and we absolutely love it. Mr. Burball surprised me on our 3rd anniversary with dance lessons, and I honestly didn't think it was going to last very long, but we've been taking lessons ever since. Our favorite dance to do is Roomba. He said hobby I enjoy is taking pictures of insects. I'm always so fascinated seeing the insects, especially when they land on the window and you can see their little legs and their little body parts. So I always try and snap a picture of them. Well, that's it for our very first video. Hopefully you jotted down some things you learned about me. Don't forget to ask 2 questions in the questions column, and you need to fill out the summary down below. It should be 2 to 3 sentences long. See you in class! You should be... So let's start with... Dr. Greg lives in Austin. Dr. Greg lives... No. We went on a sunset snorkel cruise, a glass-bottom boat, and... What else did we do, honey?
Snorkel, glass-bottom boat,
An escape room.
and escape room.
Mr. Barball surprised me on our 4th anniversary, or was it 3rd? Huh?
Mr. Barball.
Another hobby that I like to...